Good morning, everyone, or good evening, or whatever it is in your part of the world. It is like 6:31 in the morning here on Friday, January, what, 12th? Yes, I have a small haul from a place I'd never even heard of, but somehow their YouTube popped up in my feed, and they are called, excuse me, Creek Bank Creations, Inc. Um, and they are in Indiana, Perrysville, Indiana. Never heard of them. Husband and wife team created this company because of the wife's love for paper crafting. So I'm happy to support a small family-owned business when I can, and I did. So um, I got just a few things. I might go back and get some other things, or when they come out with new stuff, I'll watch it. But I thought these were kind of interesting. These were not part of the video I saw. The prices are on them, and I think everything I paid was yeah, at the prices that are on the package. I don't think anything was on sale. Um, and in the video I watched, they gave a discount coupon code, so I did get, I think, 10% off the whole order or something. These are to be in place of things like, hang on, like these. And I thought I'd try them. They're 18 fingerets, an ink applicator that simply slips over your finger for fantastic inking results for all your paper crafting projects. So I'm not particularly fond of these, other than you can get into certain areas, and they don't last forever, that's for sure. The foam on them kind of dries up. So let's just open these and see how they feel. They're a little bigger than I thought, but that's okay because my fingers aren't the tiniest little things. I can't, if I can get them open. Here we go. Well, oh, I hate to rip it. There we go. I'll have to watch those staples with Kitty here. There. And then it's in a bag, obviously. And how many did it say there was? There's 18 fingerets. So it has this little band here. Okay, they kind of stick together, but you pull them apart and you slip your finger in. They're a little harder to get on, but they feel kind of cool. They feel more like almost like makeup sponge kind of feel. They're soft. They're kind of cool. And then you just, dip them in your ink and so I'll try them and see how I like them as far as how they blend and stuff like that. And yeah, 18 of those. And then I went looking at their stamps. They have stamps, dies, and papers and all sorts. And they have them in categories. So I looked in the sympathy category because I don't have that many nice sympathy stamps. This is a 4x6 called Those We Love. It's number S1915. It says, "Those we love can never be more than a thought away." Of course, got a butterfly. "For as long as there is a memory, they live in our hearts to stay." And I just really love that sentiment for a sympathy card. Even if I put all that on the inside and just have a, you know, sending sympathy or in your thoughts or whatever. So I really like that as far as sympathy cards go. I don't like making those cards, but yeah. And then they have a die that's a Z-fold die for the whole card and the strips and everything. I did not get that because I think I can make a Z-fold on my own. But the sentiments spoke to me because they fit on the Z fold. So like happy would fit on the front. They don't have a picture here, but I think they did have a video about this too. Anyway, I got the stamps and the dies, and there's also a little envelope, which of course I love little envelopes, and some little hearts on it. And it has this "You are doggone awesome." They do have a dog um, stamp set and dies, I think, too. And I don't remember what all that said. And they do have a cat one as well. I didn't get them. I didn't get them. Yeah. Um, but I like the font on these. So like you can have Mary on the front part of the Z and Christmas inside, that kind of thing. There is a "You are," so "You are doggone awesome." Here's hugs, love you, happy and birthday, Merry and Christmas. Um, they don't have a sending in here, but I have a separate stamp. It might work that says sending, so I could do sending hugs. Yeah, and all the outlines to go around the stamp. So I got those, and there's the prices on them. So these are called Z Fold Sentiment Stamp and Dies. I can't read the number. But here's the die one, D23013. I'm sure if you just look up Z Fold Sentiment, or just search on Z Fold on their site, and you'll see the dies, I think, for the Z Fold cards. So I didn't get a whole lot because, it's a new company to me and I wanted to try it. And I got this Christmas Bell 6x6 paper. It's 24 sheets, 4 each of 12 patterns, made in the USA, their own design. I love bells, Christmas bells especially. I always love to hear and watch the handbell players. These are not those, but it always reminds me of that. These are the Christmas bells. So I thought I'd try this paper, and it's gorgeous. It is a shinier surface. You can see, well, the covers sometimes aren't representative, but, and if you finish everything, you could cut this and use these strips too. So, how many sets of it? 4 each of 12 patterns. So if I find it repeats here, so I'm going to put these aside, and because there's 4 sets, so, and they're double-sided, so you can see it is that looks orange there, but it is a deep red with creamy color polka dots on it. And there is the reverse. Isn't that gorgeous? That's just beautiful. Not bells, but beautiful. And then the floral is gorgeous also. Love the colors. I like traditional Christmas, so this is up my alley. And, oops, goes the other way. Another floral, really pretty. And there's the bells. Just super pretty. Then here's the green with the light green dots. And an all over dots. Looks like greeneries in little Christmas balls, I think is what those are. But they're just little circles with greenery in. And then another beautiful, the florals are just beautiful. Poinsettias, and the holly berries on a background, like a tiled background. Very pretty. And white with gold stars. They're not foiled or anything. You could put stickles on, gold stickles on if you wanted to on some of them. And then the bells. Now let's look at that other bell. So the other bell was on a dotted red background, and this one is on a green and tone on tone striped background. Very pretty. Very pretty. Love, love. So I'm not usually a huge fan of the shiny papers, but these really are lovely. Lovely colors, and they'll be great for Christmas projects and things. And I love, like I said, I love bells. So, and Christmas bells. I have 1 or 2 stamp and die sets for bells also. So I'll put that away in a moment. And then I have just an unexpected random act of kindness card. And it came from Helen Loves to, it's Helen, I think it's a heart, to create, yeah, Helen loves 2 is the number 2, create. And I've known Helen for quite some time, but I haven't really been in touch with her. But she sent me a Christmas card, handmade, with like a tag and then a die cut. And I'm not sure the tag is handmade, but the card is. That's what I'm trying to say. So she said December 2023 / January 2024. And I won't read it, but she sent me a bookmark, a laminated fabric bookmark with they're not toy soldiers. What are they called? Nutcrackers. Nutcrackers. Yeah. Well, they are toy soldiers, but they're nutcracker ones. Yeah, so it's like a tapestry kind of ribbon. I wonder. Yeah, and then another piece of ribbon on top with glitter on it. I will definitely use that. I'll put it in my planner. Maybe I'll put it in there for December for next year. So thank you very much to Helen. I will link her channel down below, and please go show her some crafty love. Thank you so much for thinking of me, Helen. It truly was an unexpected happy mail in my mailbox. Such a nice change from getting bills and junk mail all the time, right? Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Also, I'll put the link to Creek Bank Creations in the box below and go show them some love as well. Like I said, it's a husband and wife team, and they were very prompt to ship. My only beef was there was no tracking provided, and it did come quickly. It came UPS, USPS priority mail. So they sent it priority. I don't remember paying for priority, but thank you very much for getting it here quickly to me. I love it all so far, and I'm sure these are going to stamp out just fine. I mean, it doesn't say that they're, let's see. It just says connect with us, purveyors of paper arts goodness, made in the USA. So made in the USA. This one, yes, they're all made in, everything's made in the USA except probably the dies. No. Wow. It says these are made in the USA too. That's unusual. You don't see dies made in the USA much. Stamps, yes. And the papers, yes. So if you want to support the good old USA, here's a little family-run business that does that. All right, guys. Take care. Hugs, love, and peace.